Hey everybody, I'm here with another wonderful sweater pattern for you. Some of you might even recognize this one. I made this probably about a year ago, and give you a better look here. This is the Riddari sweater. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it with a horrible American accent, but it's an Icelandic pattern, and I'll show you the book that it's from. The construction is bottom-up yoke construction. There's a detail of the sleeve for you. You start off just with a stockinette stitch, and it naturally rolls, which I really like, and then you have your ribbing here and the color work, and you do the torso and the sleeves, and then you bring everything together and do the yoke. It's very basic, common construction, one that I really enjoy making because I've done several now and I feel comfortable and it's relaxing. And again, we have the rolled look with the stockinette stitch at the top, and I love the outcome. It's so pretty. So the book where I got this pattern from is Knitting with Icelandic Wool. Some of you are probably as familiar with this book as I am, and I'll just show you the original picture. That's what they give you as a model, and you can see how easy it would be to adapt this. It's basically 4 colors. I mean, you could probably even use 3 colors if you wanted. You might be even able to add more. Pattern's easy to follow. They suggest to use Let Lopi yarn, which would be great. I didn't find any errors in this pattern. That's unusual. It's not rare for me to find an error, especially in the yoke decreases. So I didn't find any in this book. And this sweater I made with Brown Sheep Lamb's Pride worsted weight yarn. So I really love that yarn. It's also worth mentioning that this does have short row shaping, and you do it in the back. You do it in this area here before you attach the sleeves to the body. And I have another pattern that I follow. It's another Icelandic pattern, and if I get a little bit confused or my memory fails me, since I've probably only made 6 or 7 sweaters, but I'll refer to that for the short row shaping. But this pattern is really easy to follow. So for the Brown Sheep yarn, I highly recommend it. It's American made, and I don't know, have you been to Mitchell, Nebraska to see the factory? I went there and I wasn't able to get into the factory, but I got into the outlet store, and there's a lot of history and lore about the company there. It's really interesting. The yarn has some mohair mixed in with it. It's sturdy. It's also soft. It washes well. I've washed this once. You don't need to wash it, every time you wear it, that's for sure. And I'm blessed because I have a hand wash setting on my machine. It's a really nice machine. In fact, I picked it because I have a lot of hand knits that I want to be able to wash without issue when I'm, using my hand knits, especially all my socks. Day after day after day, I throw my hand knit socks in there on the hand wash setting with wool wash. They turn out beautifully, and then I just dry them in the sun. You can even do that in the winter. It's crazy. So, yeah, there are a lot of options. You could use any number of worsted weight yarns with this. You could use superwash, you could use rustic. I do like the Brown Sheep yarn, as I said, because it's very affordable, it's American made and sturdy, and I love the texture of it. I can even wear this against my skin. Normally I would wear a sweater like this in the winter with maybe a turtleneck or a long sleeve under it, but I can certainly wear it with a t-shirt. And I love the color palette that Brown Sheep has. I think this turned out really nice with the pinks and the yellows, but I'm very determined to knit this probably several more times, and I've already got some yarn lined up to do that with. So let me know. I'm curious, have you tried this pattern? What's your view? What's your experience with it? What color combinations have you used? I'd love to have you share your experience and your finished projects. And yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. See y'all again soon. Bye.